The law of attraction. Does it work? Am I really going to be able to achieve my goals? Am I really going to be able to make my dreams come true? Can I really make that girl call me that I see at the coffee shop every single morning? I know you guys have questions about the law of attraction. I know I did too. So I want to go over what the law of attraction is, and I want to keep this super short and super simple so that you can understand what the law of attraction is and how you can use it to your advantage in your everyday life. My name is BJ Woha, and I'm your friend, and I want to help you out with the law of attraction. So this is Law of Attraction 101. I was first introduced to the law of attraction through the movie The Secret, and I'm sure many other people have seen The Secret. It was on Netflix. The books are all over in Barnes & Noble and any library you can think of, and it became pretty popular in the early 2000s is when I first found out about it, and it became a phenomenon. And I think many people, even myself included, were introduced to the law of attraction. They're like, what is a law of attraction? Like, we've heard of the law of gravity, we've heard of, different things in science, but the law of attraction was something very different. What is it? The law of attraction simply put, it just means whatever you think about and whatever you focus on is what you will attract into your life. So if you're always focusing on what you don't have in life, then the law of attraction is going to work for you, and that to where you will continue to have lack. I'm sorry, that's just how it works. However, if you use the law of attraction to manifest something that you do want and you're thinking about a positive outcome, then you're going to attract positive things into your life. Are you following me so far? Basically, whatever you focus on, whatever you put your energy on, whatever you set your intentions on is what you're going to get back in your life. You're putting out an energy field, a magnetic field that is going to draw those things back to you to match what you're thinking about, what you're seeing in your mind, and what you're feeling. So if that's the case, why don't people use the law of attraction to their advantage? Well, that's the thing. A lot of people are thinking about what they want, but then they're focused on not having it. So basically, they're seeing the lack of having what it is they want, which brings in more lack. They're focused on the lack of having it. They're not focused on, I desire to have this thing. I desire to have this promotion, or I desire to get married. I desire to meet my soulmate. They're desiring to have these things, but they're focused on the lack of not having those things, which means that you're going to continue to draw in more lack of having those things. Law of attraction is neither good or bad. It's just a law that you can use with the power that's in you that God has given you. How do you use the law of attraction for good? Focus on your intentions. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you desire, but believe that it's already yours. One of the greatest law of attraction teachers was Neville Goddard, and he always talked about using your imagination and living in the end result. I believe this is one of the greatest techniques because what it does is it shifts your consciousness and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you already have what it is you want right now, even though you can't see it with your physical eyes. So here's a technique that he would use. You just sit down in a quiet place where you can just focus and close your eyes. You just close your eyes and imagine being somewhere else that you want to go. Let's just say you want to be in Disneyland, as an example. Close your eyes and imagine being in the park and hearing the music, hearing the chatter of families and children and people laughing and talking, and smelling the fresh churros in the air, and hearing the pitter patter of feet around you, and feeling a cool breeze on your face. And imagine just walking in the park and being in that ambience. And when you do that, it actually starts to feel like you're really there. And the amazing thing about the mind is that your mind can't tell the difference between a real event and a made-up event. So your mind actually believes you're there in Disneyland at that moment. So what happens with the law of attraction? The law of attraction will start to work on your behalf and start to draw things to you to put you in Disneyland. Now, I don't know how this can happen. I don't know how, it's unexplainable, but it could be someone gets you a ticket and says, hey, I'm going to Disneyland with some friends and I thought I would get you a ticket, as a surprise. Boom, you're going to Disneyland. Or maybe your work at your job, they're doing a surprise giveaway for a trip and then you were chosen for that trip. You just never know. But there's just these weird, mysterious synchronicities that start to happen when you put yourself in that end result and you feel like you're there in Disneyland and you're having fun with it. We can even get into scripture with this when it comes to imagining things and asking for what you want. And it's Matthew 21 and 22, I believe. It says, therefore, whatever you ask for, believe you have received it, and it shall be yours. Therefore, whatever you ask for, believe you have received it, and it shall be yours. Not some things, not most things, whatever you ask for. Believe you have received it, and it shall be yours. Hey, it says it in the Bible. So if that's the case, why not use this to your advantage and have the faith and believe, hey, it's already mine. It's already done. And you know what? If you already had the money, if you already have the soulmate, if you already had the house, if you already have the car, how would you feel? How would you show up in the world? Would you walk around moping, saying, oh, I can't see it. When is it going to come? When is it going to come? Or would you go out in the world happy and excited that you have the desires in your life right now? You already have that soulmate. You already have the money. You already have the car. You already have your dream house, and it feels good, right? So you would go out into the world feeling good, knowing that you have the desires of your heart. That's what you have to do. That's how you use the law of attraction. Believe that it's already done. You live in the end result. And guess what? Divine synchronicities will happen for you. Mysterious things will start to happen to you to draw things into your life, to draw your desires to you. If you have any other questions about the law of attraction, comment them down below. You can like and subscribe on this video. Hit the bell icon so that way you know when I uploaded a new video to the channel. And as usual, guys, I love you. God bless you. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.